Richard Eason. I have some expertise. I operated the Lakeway Municipal Utility District for 18 years. Went through the permit process a dozen times. Now I live in Bastrop County, and I have 140 acres that we've got about 800 feet of frontage. If you want to, I guess this is recorded, so the address is 383 South Shore Road, and our property line is actually to the center of the meandering creek, Piney Creek. And in the old days, that used to give us standing. Now it probably purposely keeps you away, you don't know. But it seems to me it's a puzzle that I'm only finding out about this week through Facebook of all places. Seemed like we ought to have a better mechanism to let the landowners along the discharge creek know what the hell's going on.
Right.
Now that said, I think the 5521, is that kind of where we were? Is that old parlance? Kenya. That's actually a pretty serious limit, and not all that easy to achieve all the time. It's my understanding that over the last 10 years, there's been a number of excursions in the existing permit. Let's call them violations. I'd like a better definition of what sort of penalties were applied, what sort of investigation, and what sort of enforcement actions were taken against the permit holder. And then I would certainly hope that the TCEQ would commit to making sure those permit limits were met and enforce those limits. I know from experience that's not always the case, especially since the Democrats left the control of the TCEQ many years ago. At any rate, I would like to see no industrial input, no industrial waste. One of my lives, for many years operated the industrial pre-treatment program in Corpus Christi. You might expect quite a bit of industry down here. It's a pretty active group. And we had a very good handle on it. And I think limiting industrial waste is imperative if you're going to maintain water quality. So I'd like to see that be in the permit, or a pre-treatment program integral to the permit, so that industrial waste, if it comes along for all this capacity that isn't spoken for yet, that the TCEQ enforce what we're being told is that there won't be any industrial input. Seemed like, why would they mind if that was in the permit? I didn't have a pen, so I didn't make notes. I'm missing one item. What is it? I suppose that's enough.